and welcome to Farming Simulator 2017 with me, Kevin Sawyer. Hope you guys are all well and enjoying your day. You're joining me back here on the old classic farming series. I've got this little Massey Ferguson. Now Tom said a couple episodes back, I think, about these. I've been meaning to sort of like bring them in and have a go with them. So today we are going to have a go. I bought this one. It's not a bad little tractor actually. Does seem to do the job. For a second when my keyboard decides to quit again. I've had nothing but problems with my keyboard. There we go. Right, let's go and hitch this up to a... The only downside of this thing is it can't hitch the front weight to it. Other than that, it's not a bad little tractor to use, to be fair. Would they call this a garden tractor, or... Because it seems a little bit too small to be a real tractor as such. Try and reverse up to it without too much dramas. Easier said than done. Go. Attaches me. Let's go and top it up. I'm going to be planting soybeans today. No relation. Honest. Different spelling, as most of you guys are going to know. But I thought I'd jump in there before someone goes, "Oh, they're all kind of beans." I was testing out just off screen briefly before. What I did is just tested this course play route out to see if it worked. So I'm going to set up another course play route today as well. It does work. So I came out the game, didn't save, came out the game, started again more or less. So try and make the farm a bit more automated. As you can see, I haven't got much money in the bank again. I forgot to bring some money over from the old Goldcrest Valley farm and move it into this account. Anyway, I'm going to go up to this end of the field and start my way down. Off screen I did clear the trees from either end of this field and the other field we've got, which field is field 2. No, we're on field 2, sorry, field 1. I cleared all the trees out, and what I've done is I've used all the logs and stuff for the sawmill. Not selling them off, just for the sawmill side of it. So what I might do is I'll quickly jump out of the tractor. Yeah, dear. Set up the course. So what do we need to do? We need to go fertiliser and seeding, and then go over to this, and then field 2. I think it's already worked out the width of this is 3 meters. Yep. Starting corner is northwest, then south. And then we need to go find seed reed field 2. Load that in. Drive course from first checkpoint. First waypoint. Drive. Deactivate ridge markers. We know if we put them in, it does that weird thing and puts a little line on everything. I don't really need that. Realism would say yes, you use them, but GPS tends to take care of a lot of things these days in real farming, I think. There she goes. Bit of a cloudy, misty day on the farm today. But it's probably a good time to start seeding actually, because then they won't get over the people, especially that little Massey, won't get too much of a sunburn. Right. Now, quick sort of thing I was thinking about the other day. Sort of like, or maybe doing sort of like off-screen but on-screen work. So doing live streams without commentary. It's me doing what I'd normally do, just play the game. Either on YouTube or using Steam, because I know you can sort of like publicly broadcast on that. Is that something you guys would be interested in? Let me know. If you'd rather see it on YouTube, then brilliant. Obviously I won't be chatting, I'll just be playing the game as I would be doing off-screen work anyway. Actually, I need to do a course from this, don't I? So, and I need to change that to soybeans. So what I'll do is I'll start off in the middle of this field and I'll drive back and start the course. So this field is what field is this? This is field 20, right, okay. So we'll start the course recording. Minimize that. I've got to be careful here because the other tractor will be coming and going the same route, so I've got sort of go the similar sort of way he did. In fact, what I could do is rather drive the weird route I did with the first one. I'll drive through here. It doesn't matter too much. Go to this point, slow down a bit so I can pick it up. Then drive, slowly turn out. Follow this course back round here. Sort of stay on this side of the road again. Try and avoid anyone coming back this way, hopefully. And then drive back on the field, doesn't matter, I can park it up anywhere. Park it there. And stop. And so we'll name this seed refill field 20. Saved, and I should be able to take this one off now. And get course play to do the rest. So, right. Oops, didn't mean to do that. We're starting a new course, aren't we? Stop. Exit that course. On that one. Alright, okay. So, first things first, we need to go on to fertilizer and seeding again. Select field 20. Make sure now what corner is this? This is northeast. Heading west. Work out course. Cool. Now we can get seed refill F20. Drive from first waypoint. deactivate ridge markers because we don't want those. And they should be good to go. Because we've only got 2 seeders and that going. I'll let them go off. I cleaned up all the tractors and refilled them, most of them as well. Just to... Because one of them, 2 of them were low anyway, and I thought as soon as we got a new tractor involved, might as well give them all a bit of a once over the old pressure washer. But anyway, I'm going to go and see how... See, has any of these got front loader attachments on? This has, but I don't think we've got one on the farm, have we? Let's have a look. Do we own one? No, we don't. How much are they going to... It's going to be 8 grand. So I might have to sell something off to buy one of them. Or I could rent one for the time being. Or I could just cheat and just lift them. I think I'll just cheat and lift them for the time being, just to save money. I'll take you down. Turn the lights on. Make sure we are going the right way. Yeah, we're going the right way. We need to go across that other field though, so we could just go around via this road. Won't go across this guy's field. Seems wrong. What else have I been up to? Not a great deal. Admittedly, done other than a bit of sort of like doing a few odds and ends here, there, and everywhere. I haven't really been doing a great deal of other stuff. Just working mainly. Been keeping an eye out on sort of new mods and stuff to showcase, but I haven't seen anything really jumps out, bites me as yet. I could have brought the trailers down with me. I should have done, really. Doesn't matter too much. Let's see how these things are doing. Let's quickly just jump out here. So yeah, that's probably out of pallets now, or out of the old timber. Oh, it's got it. Must need water. This one needs water. One of these does. One of these doesn't. What's it coming up with then? Empty pallet. Empty pallet full. Well, yeah, there's loads of gaps on that though. I don't know what it's all about. Okay, well, I'll just take that off and throw it on there, because that needed some anyway. Don't know what these things are gonna be used for, but throw that on there. I think I can see a problem here. That's not placed itself right, has it? That should help. I know, and then this was start. What was wrong with this? Why is this not working? This is empty pallets. Empty, so that should kick into life in a minute. Yeah, so most of the logs, well, the smaller trees, just like this like the twiggly trees, I threw into this crusher here, and then the big sort of like logs and stuff all went in here. So this is all like ready to go. This has all been, it's churned out quite a few of these pallets already, as you can see. So I might start taking these off. I'll have to, once I can afford the proper front loader, you'll see me actually properly doing this legitly. But this is the Super Kev version way of doing it for the time being, just to save on the old costs. So I'll throw one in here. Really spookily foggy. Bit like some sort of Halloween special going on here, isn't it? It's weird because it's like you can tell it's like YouTube's like trying to get behind like Halloween, because it's like, oh yeah, look, this Halloween special or whatever, get people in the mood for trick-or-treating or whatever, I guess. Or I've noticed when I was a kid, you know, Halloween needs to be a whole fright night. You don't get it so much now on TV. What I'm planning on doing is getting the incinerator out for bonfire night. Having a good old cook up. I might do recording of it, I might not. I'll see how things go. I have to try and make a mannequin and find some really old clothes that I don't need anymore. Stuff it with paper. That's going to need water as well, so I'll do that while I'm going to go back to the farm and get the water trailer and fill it up. In fact, can I? No, I don't think I can even afford a water fountain yet. Could take out a loan, but we'll try and avoid that if we can. I'm going this one, I think. I'll leave the rest of them because a good sell that actually it could be a good idea to get a trailer out and hang on. How much? Would a bale trailer be? Where are they first of all? Not the low loaders, are they? No. I think it's under baling, isn't it? Baling technology. Yeah. I don't think I've got mod version of. I've got the mod version of a small bale trailer, but sort of small round Massey Ferguson one. There's Massey Ferguson baler. But all I really want is to see if I can rent that out. Lease that out. 960 quid, yeah. We take some of these pallets. I don't know what to do with them next. That's going to be the interesting thing. What I'll do first of all, I'll top this up with water. Just check the other guys, see how they're getting on first. Just flick over to me, going well. She's doing very well. Let's see if we're running out of any problems. I went for the open top rather than the sun visor that came on this because it just made it look a bit tacky. You know what I mean? This one's going well too. I don't even think it will need refilling. It probably does fill in one go. There's my tractor right here. What I could do is I'll go and get... Actually, I'll just have a quick change of plan. I'm going to go and get that trailer first. Load it up with some of those pallets. Don't know where to take those pallets to, or whether we can sell them, or I'll have to quickly let's have a look at the stock thing. Might tell me, or might point me in the right direction. See, there's that whole... See, they take money for pallets. Wherever that is. I think that's just up. Have a look at the map quickly. The map, tell me. Yeah, I think that's the place there, just above it. There. Yeah, so we could have just sold some of those pallets off. Oh well. Could always do that in a minute. There's more pallets appear. It's really just blocking traffic, I know, but what else? So they also take them as well. So it's 1,000. It's gone down though. 1,000. 1,000. That's the only place that sells it, buys them. This is it. I know you probably use them for other parts of the map as well. I might have to quick wander around and to see what other parts of the map need them before going and selling them. We could set up something else today as well. So something else will get something up and going anyway. Because I know some parts of this map require some sort of all interlink, so to speak. You know, and it could be a good way to start generating some more extra income as well. So might have a quick just scout about, see what's what of this map. I think the shop was this far away. There it is. The fog's really deceptive. It's like, makes things seem further than they actually are. Lost in the mist, and I need to come down here and get sort of this equipment I've left over here down as well. It's all just sat here. It's like there's a seeder there. Could even get one of these tractors on doing that. What does this one plant? Does this one only plant certain ones though? I think this only does corn. Yeah, it's corn or it does do something worth noting. Then I might get this one on that then. Yeah, get 3 fields up and running. Let's fill it up first. And this has a fertiliser thing on it as well, so I won't need to do the field again with the fertiliser. Should be altered because I use the manure mod. Yeah. Now, will it pop up here? Yay, nay. Fills that up. But then how do we fill up the other bit? Fertiliser bit. Thought it'd be back here. Not coming up with anything. No, that's just potatoes. Where? Oh, it's around here, isn't it? That's right. I remembered it's around the side here. It's the other side of here. There we go. Gonna break us and gonna go, but I might sell some of those pallets just to get some money back on the farm. I know I've got some eggs in my backpack as well, so that could be another thing I could do, sell some of them. I don't think that's going to give us that much though. First things first, I'm going to record a course from here. That would be fine. Start coursing. Jump in the tractor. Come out here. So it seems legit to come out this way. Then what I need to do is I need to come in and then turn round because I don't want to be facing the opposite way to the rest of these guys. So I'll come. I know it seems a bit unnecessary to do it this way, but if I do this first. And then I'll have to remember to go round to the fertiliser bit as well. Oh, that's something I didn't actually put into the other course place. I might have to do that with all the course place. So come to this bit, then drive round to... I want to go around this way. Drive round here. Drive up to this bit. Don't crash into that. That's probably going to be quite tight. I should have done this the other way around, really. Thinking about this. If that becomes too much of a problem, I will. Drive back along here a little bit. Back out on here. I'll save this as a test one because I don't know if that's going to work or not. So I'll save this and then save as test seed, or nothing at all because the keyboard didn't pick up. Maybe click on it, whatever. Test. No, come on. Let's put that in. We're renaming it anyway, so. Or removing it and starting again, depending on what happens. Get this guy set up in a way. Just put covers back on. And then he's on soybeans, isn't he? Yep. Unfold. And do the same thing again. Fertiliser and seeding. This is field 20, isn't it? Just double check that's right. Just need to take that off. Field 20. And what side are we on? We are northwest. Heading south. Now, did that work? I've got a sneaky suspicion it didn't. Let's try that again. This is field 1, isn't it? No, this is field 1. Numpty. Field 20 is the other one. So field 1. Try that again. Work out field. There we go. First waypoint. Drive up back a bit. And where have we put that test? There. So we need to incorporate that test one as well. And see what happens. See if that actually works. Well, no, if that gets stuck, that's not going to be any good. Leave them to the devices, and then I'll grab this tractor here. Go over to the shop and pick up that rented trailer we've got. So I was trying to clear up as well. Could be just my imagination. It's where the zombies start coming out of the woods. Go. Moo. It's when we should need to start worrying. Right. Anyway. On attach. Attach says me. Thank you. Right, let's take this down to that place then. And I'll start selling some of those pallets. Let's quickly just have a scout around. See if anything else needs those pallets. What does this do? Visit this quickly. I know this could be just a sales point. Yeah, this is just a sales point. By the looks of it. It's not here. This is like, I think this is like the bakery. I think this only needs flour and empty pallets to work. I'm sure of it. Bring up the dial-up bolts. Flour pallets, board pallets, water. Okay. I think this is just like a milk sales point. I don't know what this one's all about either. Flour pallets. Barley, wheat. Oh, I see. Barley, rye, Does it say it needs water as well? No, it just needs barley or rye. So where do you tip those? God, I can sell them then. Cool. Now I've got some rye. Where's my tractor gone there? So I'm going to just sell them. Get rid of the dial-up box. Uh oh. Trailer stuck. I had a funny feeling that was going to happen. Got to take the corner a lot wider of this trailer on the back. I can see it's already dragged over half-hour mark, so I think I'll leave it at that, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, please feel free to like, and if you didn't like it, then please feel free to dislike. Please let me know why you didn't like it in the comments down below, and I'll try and improve in the future. And if you know anyone else that may also enjoy watching this, again, guys and girls, feel free to share. It helps me out a lot, and I don't mind you sharing. And if you're new to my channel and see future episodes of this or anything else I'm working on, please don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. TTFN.